Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, back again with another Inspire 1 video. Now I did encounter a little bit of technical difficulties earlier. If you saw my previous video where I tried to format the micro SD card and it didn't work. That was not an issue with the Inspire 1. That was user error. Well, it wasn't user error, it was a defect with the micro SD card. I just got a cheap card and it wasn't up to snuff. So we're gonna hit record and we're gonna get this sucker airborne here and see what we can do. So I'm recording at 4K, 30 frames per second. I'm curious to see what you think. Is the video quality of this better than my Phantom 3 videos? If you haven't checked them out, be sure to check them out. Subscribe to youtube.com/IrixGuy. I've got hundreds of Phantom 3 videos now, thousands more coming soon. So check them out, tell me what you think. Is it worth it from a video perspective to go Inspire 1 over Phantom 3? Is it worth it? Keep in mind, this video, when I go airborne, this video I use the same workflow. Final Cut Pro 10 compressor, same export settings. So you tell me what you think. Side by side, look at this video from Inspire 1 4K 30. Look at my Phantom 3 videos 4K 30. Can you tell a difference? Let's get airborne here. Watch this landing gear come up when we get airborne. Look at this. Now that is cool, I will say that. That is cool. Let's see what the video looks like. Switching the camera view over to the Inspire 1 4K 30 frames per second. You might recognize those railroad tracks. One of the top Phantom 3 videos was filmed in a similar location. Keeping it very low, responsible, and recreational altitude. Bring her back our way here. Looking at it in the app view, it looks very fluid. I like the performance of it. But what's going to be interesting is when you tell me what you think about the video quality. It's not what I think, it's what you think as a viewer. Is it better? Is it as good? Is it slightly better? Is it worse? How much would you be willing to justify from a cost perspective to have this over a Phantom series? Which in today's world, Phantom 3 Pro is the top of the line Phantom. Will say it controls, it's very smooth. I haven't adjusted the gimbal speed. I made mine kind of slow and cinematic, but that's something you can adjust in the app, just like you did with Phantom 3. I'm going to bring it in right here and land it right in front of the camera because I want you to see this from start to finish, how it lets the gear down. Because obviously right now it's up so that the landing gear doesn't enter the field of view of the camera. So we're going to bring it really close here and we're going to initiate a landing. This video is in 4K Ultra HD, so if you got a compatible monitor or TV, crank it up. But let's look at this before we land it. See how cool that is? Camera's hanging below. Whether you're forward, backwards, left, or right. Whether you're forward, backward, left, or right, it's very cool. So now let's land it. I'm gonna put her down here. So I'm hitting the land button in the app. Automatically lowered the gear and it landed super smooth. Can I say that the ease of control of this versus the Phantom 3 is superior? Honestly, from my perspective, after flying it, it does feel a little bit more responsive. The Phantom 3 is super responsive. I can land it on my waterproof and ruggedized case, as you may have seen in previous videos. If you haven't, subscribe and check them out. youtube.com/IrixGuy. But it's very responsive. I did not encounter with this, and keep in mind the firmware is current, so is the app. Didn't encounter any glitches with the FPV view. Just a really good experience. But with that said, would I buy an Inspire? No, I wouldn't. It's too big, too heavy, too expensive, too bulky to travel with for me. I mean, it's just, it may be okay for you. It is cool. It looks cool, and it's tell me what you think. I know I'm a die-hard Phantom guy. I've tried the Bebop, I've tried the Inspire, but I'm still a Phantom guy. So DJI, you need to bring that Phantom out that has the landing gear that does that, because you got something good there. You got a good formula. You just need to continue to follow through with that. Innovate. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe. youtube.com/IrixGuy. Y'all have a good day.